Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna have the ladies to ask you a question.
Okay.
What is it that you wish people knew about you, but they just don't?
I'm always learning something new. Like if I'm bored, I'd rather pick up a book or rather go outside or try to learn something new. Cause I mean, I inspired to be a good dad because, you know, it's rare to see those. So as a mentor, I always like to practice what I preach. And some people, they kind of think I'm trying to be one of those, oh, you think you better than me type persons. But really, I just actively learn how to be a better person. I would wish people would learn that about me.
I like that.
Good question. Your question?
Do you have any kids? I don't know if you said that earlier.
And I don't have any kids, but I do have 2 dogs. That's it.
Okay, I have a teacup chihuahua.
Okay.
Do you have any children?
No.
Is your dog friendly though?
Yes, he's very friendly.
I got a small one and the medium one. We like to go to the dog park a lot.
I go to the dog park a lot.
Okay. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Your question.
How do you feel about dating women with kids? I have one daughter.
I'm open to it, but it depends on what the ages of your kid.
She's 5.
Okay, it's not an issue, but like I would say my issue is past probably like 9 and up because those be like YNs. You know what a YN is?
Yes.
Yeah, they like after teaching them for so long, you start to see what the real issue is. Just like they just don't think straight. Like the common sense level is not always there.
Do you want kids?
For sure, I want kids. I definitely want kids. Are you open to having more kids?
No.
You could be honest.
I
Be
would
honest.
say if anything, it would be like
He's only 30 years old, so he's gonna want kids, and these women are older than him. So if we're gonna be honest, eventually it's not gonna work because he wants kids, they're older than him, and this one has a kid. So I don't know. I don't think this is gonna be in the next pop. Once they ask him to pop, he's gonna pop her ass.
one more. Yeah,
I don't
my
know.
daughter's 5, so it's like
What about like 2, 3 more? You're not.
See,
You gotta think about you got 365 days out the year. You sure you can control only one kid out that 365 days?
yes, that would be at max 2 is my maximum.
that's
Max
funny.
2.
He's
He
gonna
wants
reject her.
more.
See, they're way
That's a
older.
hard decision. It's like, sir, I mean, you're very promising, but that's like
I mean, I'm gonna be active in life, so I mean, as long as you're telling me the truth, I mean, don't block my dream if you don't want. You know what I'm saying?
so. Just one would be doing too much.
One, that means I gotta spoil that one forever. I'm gonna have at least like maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 on accident.
Oh, that makes me sad.
They're
It's
an
okay.
accident.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It is what it is, man. Younger men usually want multiple kids, right? These ladies are older, which that's not his fault. It was the creators of the show who brought older women, but he was even willing to go with a single mom if she wanted more kids. And that's one of the reasons guys don't want single moms, because most times they don't want to be single moms again, like, or have kids again. So, because they already have kids. So that becomes tough, especially for a guy who doesn't have kids.
Okay.
Okay. And why did you pop?
I popped because he wants to have like 3 more kids, and I'm already 42, and I might can push out one, but that's probably about it.
Thank you for telling me that.
Just being
You know,
honest.
it's not everybody's as straightforward as you. I appreciate that. I
That's
mean, I
why
have a
guys
dream.
want.
You know, if you can't give me
That's why guys want younger women, because older women are already, especially if they have kids already, they don't want any more, and they don't want to have to be old moms, if you know what I mean.
my dream, I understand. And if you don't want to push out more than what I asked for, I completely understand. But I definitely I would like to be your friend after this, though. You know, I'm
Sure, most
I'm an
definitely.
outgoing person.
That means it's gonna clap chicks. Are we gonna be honest? Most of these ladies find him attractive. So after the show, they're gonna exchange numbers. He's gonna clap a few chicks. Either he's gonna clap this one or that one. Because look at the way they're all looking at him. Look at the way this one is looking at him. Look at the way this one is looking at him. Look at the way she's looking at him. Look at the way this lady even turned. Usually guys come up here and women don't even pay them mind. They always look at what's going back in the back scene, right? Behind the scenes. But they're all, look at the way the 4 ladies are looking at him. Like, if a woman doesn't look at you the way these women are looking at him, she doesn't want you. I'm going to be honest. So he's going to clap a few chicks behind the scenes, if we're going to be honest.
Is she your type?
Yeah. I really do. She really
What
is.
makes you your type?
She's very pretty. I like the
Thank you.
skin tone. I love your hair too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like how you took your time to come out. You know, I really do like the dress and everything.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be
Red
honest.
is
This
one of my
guy's a
favorite colors.
player.
I got a couple.
Is that
He's a
lady your
player.
type too?
Yeah, she is. She is. She is. I like her natural hair. You know, natural hair always wins.
Okay.
He's a player.
All right. I know you're already up here. So do you have any questions for him?
Where do you see yourself in about 5 years?
I hate that question.
5 years, I see myself in my dream house, couple dream cars, and having kids, and really just relaxing. Because I mean, I do a lot to prepare for the future, but I mean, that's really what I want to be relaxed in 5 years.
Do you have any children?
Yes, I have two.
How old are
What are
they?
their ages?
9 and 10. No, 11. Sorry. They
Mm.
just turned.
Are you willing to have more children?
It depends if
On
how
what?
close are you to that dream, you know, in that 5 years, like how close are you to it?
Like, what do you mean by how close? Like,
Like, do
she's
you
older.
see yourself getting there in like the next 3 years and then the last 2 years is just relaxing, chilling? Or do you think it's going to take you that 5 years to get to that place where you feel comfortable to start having your family?
nah, I don't think it'll take me 5 years as long as I have the right group of people around me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also depending on what type of partner I have,
Mm-hmm.
because you know I like to have a helpmate with me because I'm a great helper. So, you know,
So you're 50-50?
I'm 100.
Okay.
It's, I don't think 50-50
Good
is a
answer.
thing. I think it's more like you give your all to each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, 50-50 is just like it's like a weird topic just for somebody to talk about. It's not really a real thing to me.
When it comes to your partner, do you only feel your job is to provide?
No.
What else?
What else do I do?
Well, what else would you show up as in a relationship besides a provider?
It
I mean,
depends.
I'd be,
How else?
I'd be there emotionally. Like, are you talking about like, are you trying to get in deep with it? Like, because I can help you with your credit
'Cause
too.
most men just think that they're just supposed to provide. So, and there's more than that.
I mean,
No, that's not what most men think. They only talk about that because that's the most important thing women want from men. If a man can be there emotionally caring, writes love letters, buys flowers, texts good morning, calls or talks on the phone, FaceTime, but he can't provide, women say he's not good enough. So the reason why most men talk about or put providing at the forefront is because that's the most important thing to women. But it's not because most men think that's the only thing. It's because that's what most women ask for first. It's not because they ask if a nice guy, they're going to be like, are you a nice guy? Okay, but can you provide? Just being a nice guy is not enough to women.
I provide, I cook,
Mm-hmm.
I answer to understand, help you with your credit, help you start a business. Really, I'm just like an open ear, but it's just, I'm always trying to learn something new. So obviously my partner is somebody I don't know now. So it's going to take more than just 2 years just to learn everything about them. You know, everybody has their own trauma, so you never know what a person has went through. So that will also be the reason why she's single. You never know.
Okay.
So I'm always open to learning who my partner really is.
Okay.
Good answers.
Are you the same way?
I agree. I agree with a lot he said, for sure.
She wants a provider to provide
Well,
for
how do
her
you
2
two feel
kids.
about each other?
I think you're very handsome. It may be the age thing that I'm a little worried about.
I mean, it's
if
okay.
anything.
I completely understand.
Mhm.
Because I think the only thing that's concerning with me is, you have that 11-year-old and they're into the YN era. But I'm not, it's no diss. It's just
Okay.
based off my experience
All right.
with tutoring and mentoring people. That would be the only questionable thing.
Okay.
Yeah, because most kids don't listen to stepfathers. They're going to be like, my daddy can't tell me what to do. And then the moms don't want the guy, the new man, the stepfather to even discipline the kids. And then even the dad, the biological dad, doesn't want the new man who's paying all the bills in the house to discipline their kids. So it's a tough situation to be a stepfather.
So it's the age for me. Other than that, I think you're great.
Thank you.
Well,
Did you want to pop?
I like that.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate all y'all.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, but he's definitely going to clap chicks behind the scenes. All right, guys, that's it. Shout out to Pop the Balloon Love Mountain Edition. Link down below. What do you guys think about that? It was fun. Couple lessons, what women like, in my opinion. You know, the red flags on the chest. All the women want all the men if they get the money. If not, they want the younger guy, the guy who was the last one. They don't mind the younger guy who who seems like he's established and looks good and is tall. So crazy out here. What do you guys think? Till next time, subscribe. Peace.